All right, we got intro playing, intro playing, intro playing, intro playing, intro playing, intro playing. We are playing the intro right now.
Oh man, we are so bright. I like it.
Yes.
I like it a lot.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to the Afterthoughts podcast. I am Stager.
I am Steve.
And as you can see, we are missing Jordan.
Yes, usually we're missing Stager, but today we're missing Jordan. Sadly, he had to go and he had to help paint his roommate's house.
Something like that.
Something like that. Either way, but yeah, Stager's back. Stager, where have you been?
I've been at work, sir. Just got a new job.
Hey man, you got a job.
And I like it. What I'm doing is basically they're training me as a crane operator, and I am picking up rebar. And for those of you that don't know what rebar is, it's reinforced metal that they use to build buildings. So they're teaching me how to lift all that stuff with the crane.
Nobody look! This is a private gross matter.
And that, so far, has been fun, but also very terrifying, because the crane is clearly the most deadly tool that they have in that entire facility. And they're teaching me how to use it.
That's fun.
Yeah.
So wait, why have you not been able to make the podcast?
I haven't been able to make the podcast because I only have weekends off, and we usually record during the week.
Yeah, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, people. That way we post on Friday. But yeah, it's been weird. So one of the things that someone brought to my attention is it's not the same without Stager, which I've said before multiple times that I couldn't do a podcast unless I had Stager, which I've told you before.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's other interesting people. I just happen to be the most interesting person.
I wouldn't say it's the most interesting. I'd say that you're probably the person that can give the most shit.
I am the most interesting man alive.
He is the most interesting man in the world.
Next topic.
Captain Marvel trailer.
Captain Marvel. Yeah, so you guys tend to see a pattern that every single episode we have to somehow mention Marvel. It's one of the biggest things on Earth right now is the whole Marvel lunacy, or what should we call it? Like
we'll just call it the MCU.
The MCU, the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I mean, people, this is getting ridiculous how much money and how much emphasis these Marvel movies are taking over our lives. I mean, if you can see on top of here, I have my Spider-Man pop and my new Spider-Man figure because, I'm a big Marvel fanboy. I'm not a big DC person, but Spider-Man is my favorite character. But anyway, the Marvels, Captain Marvel just released the trailer.
Yes, they did. And in all honesty, not really excited about it. It didn't pop. It didn't pop to me. Now, of course, it's Marvel, and of course they're coming up to the big fireworks show. So this is the prelude to the finale, and they have to introduce this character. What it looks like, I think they're going alien route. She comes from a different planet, but as she says in the trailer, it's not that simple. So I'm gonna watch it, but the trailer didn't pop off the screen. Now, obviously, you got 2 hours compared to 2 minutes and 30 seconds worth of trailer. So we're gonna see how this goes, but I have a feeling it's just gonna be kind of a setup movie for her to do some dope shit in Avengers 4.
Maybe. I mean, if you guys haven't seen the trailer, go ahead and watch the trailer. I'm pretty sure it'll be in like a link next to the side because it's probably the most thing that's being watched right now besides, Kill Shot. But we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
I was watching it and I didn't feel enthusiastic about the movie.
Yeah.
I just didn't. I was like, meh. I think it's just the actress they chose. Who's the actress playing Captain Marvel? I honestly don't remember right now, but we'll probably put it somewhere.
Yeah, we'll find out.
But
Googles.
Just in the trailers, you're just watching like 2-word sentences. Brie Larson. Brie Larson. She doesn't seem enthusiastic about the character. Like there's a part where she's like, "You don't know where I'm from," and it's like it's so monotone. It's almost like if you ever saw 50 Shades of Grey, how the female lead in that was just god awful.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like what's the girl from Twilight? Yes, I've seen all these movies, people.
What's her face? Emma Stewart.
Emma Stewart? No,
Kristen Stewart.
Kristen Stewart. There we go.
Yeah.
Kristen. Yeah. Just the whole. Oh my gosh, this guy glows. I should marry him. It's just dull. It doesn't get you excited. Period. I mean, I want to see a trailer that's like. How did you feel when you saw the Avengers trailer? The Infinity War trailer.
Oh, Infinity War. I knew the Infinity War trailer was going to be dope. I knew that the movie was going to be dope. I was pissed off that the Hulk wasn't in the movie, but
he was in the trailers.
He was in the trailer, but hey, that's the way it goes.
Stopping you.
Yeah.
Ragnarok. Trailer for that.
Ragnarok.
Just the trailer itself.
Okay, see, I liked the first Thor movie. I didn't like Dark World at all.
I didn't get it.
So I was like, about Ragnarok. But Ragnarok is easily the best out of the three.
It's probably the best out of the rest. Might be like top.
It might be a top 10
movie.
Marvel movie, yeah.
Like just from the trailer when you're like,
it's hard to beat Civil War. Civil War
was
and
the
Avengers
fight
3
between Captain America and Iron Man.
Yeah, Infinity Wars and Civil War were, wow.
Yeah.
Those are great movies, but still, Ragnarok is right up there.
Yeah, and just going back to the Captain Marvel, I can't get enthusiastic about it. I don't. You know what? It's not even just the actress. I mean, we know the Skrulls are going to be in it. Those of you that aren't comic nerds, I apologize. We're ranting for a little bit. But the Skrulls are like an alien race that tries to take over the Earth.
Yeah.
And they can shapeshift. And probably the only part of the trailer that I found interesting was the part where she punches an old lady in the face.
Yeah.
She looks at her, smiles. How you doing, sweetie? She knows she's a Skrull. Decks her right in the face.
Yeah.
And they're making memes about it. I mean, what don't they make memes about these days?
True.
But I can't get behind it. I mean, I'll go watch it because you have to watch it before the next Avengers film.
Yeah.
But I'm just not.
It's more of a character introduction. It's kind of like Harry Potter number
It's
7.
Iron Man 2. It's what Iron Man 2 was.
Yeah.
Just to show on Iron Patriot.
All right.
Steger.
Yeah.
You ever seen a 200 comment Facebook post?
Yes, I have.
So, without using names, can we talk about this 200 comment Facebook post?
Might be able to. Might not. I don't know.
Well, this might just be for our vault, but in case we ever put it out, let's talk about it. So, what the hell happened? I remember going on Facebook the other day, and all I see was a post, and here's the thing, people. I may seem like I'm always on social media. I'm not. I go to look up news stories or see if there's new bands playing or people post like cool videos. But I'm never reading like personal posts or stuff like that. It's very rarely, unless I'm like super close with you or I see something very interesting, I won't read it. But this one, are you gonna look it up right now?
No.
Oh, okay. This one, I'm scrolling by and I see a post and all I see is 200 comments. And I notice a bunch of them are from people I know. So this is all from a same circle or group of people. And I wanted to look into it, but I don't go into that whole gossip or try to find, like, stir the pot or get into that. So I was like, you know what? I'm not doing that this year. I'm going to back out. On the other hand, Steger.
I got a big ass spoon and stirred the fuck out of that pot.
My spoon is too big.
I didn't care.
He got a shovel, put it in the ditch, and just kept stirring.
Yep.
Just stirring.
Well, I mean, it wasn't just me. There was a lot of people. I can't take credit for this whole post. What happened? I'm not gonna go about everything what happened, but one of my friends was personally attacked, and you know what? This person's a good person. She's nice. She's kind. She's never been mean to me, as far as I can recall.
Mm-hmm.
And this person wanted to drag her through the mud. She wanted this person that she was arguing with wanted to drag my friend through the mud, and I wasn't having it. So I called her out, and then after I called her out, everybody started calling her out.
So it's really vague that you're going through. We're not using names.
We're not using names because these are personal people that we
know.
know.
But do you remember some of the things that were said, or what was the whole subject matter behind all this 200 comment post? I've never seen this from a personal person I know.
Yeah.
Celebrities, yeah, but never from someone I know this extreme. What was the whole story behind this? Was it just talking smack on the person attacking them?
The post was about how the person who was dragging my friend through the mud didn't like her living arrangements, and the person that is dragging my friend through the mud, they're roommates together. So she was talking about how she doesn't like her stuff being touched and this, that, and the other. And then my friend told her, like, basically, you can leave. You can leave this house.
If you don't like America, then you can get out.
I don't care. It's not a problem for me. Like, I don't want you here anyway. And this person who was attacking my friend earlier said that, oh, I would never, like, put you out there like that. And the minute she said that, I reached in my vault of memories and was called bullshit. Because there was a couple weeks ago, we were at the same location, and she was talking all this shit about my friend. And I sat back and listened because I'm like, well, this is what you're saying. I want to hear what you're fully gonna say, so that I can let them know. Because I'm gonna snitch you out to my friends. I don't care.
Call people out on their bullshit, people.
Call people
There's
out
a reason
on their bullshit.
There's a reason we tell people not to lie. It gets a whole lot harder when people have proof, especially with social media and the internet, and people can screenshot things.
Mm-hmm.
We got proof.
We got proof.
Yeah, it's not smart. So anyways, because I noticed some of the people in the comments weren't even say anything. They'd post a GIF or a GIF of like my favorite one. Whenever anybody's ever arguing on Facebook, my favorite GIF to post is just the Michael Jackson sitting in the movie theater with the popcorn. Just
I posted that one.
yeah, I posted that
because
one.
as soon as my friend commented, I was like, "Ooh, it's about to go down." But yeah, call people out on their bullshit. Don't let people ride on you. And we basically rolled up on this girl like a gang, and we were like, "Nah, it's not the way it went down. You're talking all this shit. You've been talking all this shit." And then she got mad because it was on Facebook instead of to her personally. I'm like, "Well, you were dragging her through to your friends. Like, we're just dragging you to yours."
That brings a good thing. I mean, don't call people out on Facebook, for one, because Facebook is very. I don't know how you would think it wouldn't get seen and start a problem.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody is on Facebook.
She commented on her friend's status. I feel bad for her friend that she just put up a status, and all of us basically jumped on this shit.
Oh man! So how many people were in that comment section?
Okay, at least.
Pause for counting.
I want to say at least 9.
They were just going in
of
for
our
200
homies. Yeah, of our homies, and then against her. And true, is it right to be 9-on-1? No, but at the same time, I'm tired of you talking about my friend, especially behind her back. And now you want to put the shit on Facebook. Hey, public is public.
Public is public.
I told my friend what she said about her, and she kept it cool. But then you wanted to post it like, "Oh, I don't like living here," blah 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 blah. All right, cool. Well, then my friend's gonna handle her business, and I'm gonna have her back when you fuck up. And I did, and so did all of us, all the homies.
And so, what was the conclusion, or what was the end result of all this masquerading behind a social network?
I saw the eviction notice. I don't know about you.
I saw it on Snapchat.
My friend printed the eviction notice, and I'm happy for her. She has, I believe, 2 days left.
Is it 2 days?
Mm-hmm.
Yesterday was. Yeah, it is 2 days.
2 days left before she can finally find some peace and serenity in her own home. And I say congratulations to her.
This goes back to that ancient proverb: "Don't bite the hand that feeds."
Yeah.
If the person that you're talking smack about is basically your landlord in a house you're staying in,
not gonna work out.
That's like okay. So mind you, we live together in a house that Stager's parents own.
Yeah.
That's like me just being not even a dick to Stager, because I can be a dick to Stager, but just me saying, yo, just putting blatant stuff out on Facebook, Stager's this, Stager's that, just doing all that. It's like, what do you do? Hey, dude, you're out of the house. Like, plain and simple. Like,
I'm not gonna live with Steve if he ever did some backstabbing bullshit like that.
Yeah, I mean, I would never. I mean, we got a vibe where it's like, you know what, we're cool. We do our own shit.
We got a good dichotomy over here. This is good friendship right
here.
Yeah. We record shit.
Yeah. And
put it on the internet forever.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, we're gonna look back, it's gonna go black and white in loving memory of this. It's just like, what? We're gonna have our separate channels and everything. Yeah. This person sucks. This person did this. This person did that. I got pranked every day, and I never got back at him. I'm still cleaning out glitter from my ears. And this is true, people. There's still glitter on my chair in the living room. I can't get rid of it. Glitter is a herpes of arts and crafts. We've said this.
Permanent W's.
3-1. We'll fix that later.
Next topic, guys. This one hits me right in the heart, right in the pulmonary vesicle right here, guys.
It doesn't hurt me at all.
I know it doesn't.
But I did cheer.
The Oakland Raiders, my team for football. I've loved them cautiously for the past 24 years, and it's coming to a head. They traded the best defensive player in the game.
Hands down.
In the game. Instead of paying this man $3 million extra. Not $3 million a year extra, just $3 million more. That's all he wanted.
And who is this man we speak of?
Khalil Mack.
Khalil Mack.
Number 52.
Who does he play for now?
The Chicago Bears. It was smart. I mean, the deal in the future, on paper, the deal looks good. It looks real fucking good. The Raiders got 2 first-round draft picks, a third-round draft pick, and a fifth-round draft pick for Khalil Mack, and I believe 2 fifth-round draft picks. So, a second round and a fifth round.
So they're just trying to restructure the team. There was nothing wrong with the team last year.
There was. We went 6-10.
I'm sorry, not last year. What was the
year before?
The year before. I'm sorry.
Where we went 12-4.
Yeah, last year was just
A lot
Carr
of
was
changes.
injured. Carr was injured. I mean, you lose your QB. It's just it's like losing a king in chess. It's game over. You can't lose your QB.
Well, he wasn't injured. He played like a scared little girl.
Well, because he got hit.
Skittish.
He got hurt. I mean, you're gonna get when you get rocked, you're not gonna come back like 100% like you were. You're gonna be, I don't want to hit again. I didn't want to go through all this. Like, it's probably in his mind that I take another hit, my career's gone. I'm done, and I easily have 6-7 more years to go.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't put myself in that situation. I mean, that's probably why my mother said, "Don't play football as hard as you can. Just don't get hit." I got hit.
Yeah, you get hit in football. But yeah, man, I think the Raiders are bad. Made a bad short-term move, and maybe a good long-term move. But we have to hit on those draft picks. If you don't hit on your draft picks, then it's pointless.
Yeah, I mean, we have some young stars that are coming to play. I mean, there's a story about a kid that's a freshman in high school that's got a full-ride scholarship from Michigan. This guy's your size, but he's fast.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. Man, I wish I was that athletic in high school.
Raiders.
Pray for the Raiders.
Any of you are watching this, I still love you. Unless your name is Mark Davis or John Gruden. I'm pissed off at you. The both of you. And the season and Khalil Mack's absence has definitely been shown. The Raiders are 0-2. I lost a close one last week to the
by
1 point because we can't catch a ball when it's 4th and inches and get a first down. It's 4th and inches, guys. It was a great play call. I thought Gruden made a great call. Throw a screen pass to our fullback when we have our big running back in there, Marshawn Lynch. Go beast mode.
Go beast mode.
Everyone thought it was beast mode up the middle. He's gonna get these inches, and the game's gonna be over. All we needed was the first down.
Yep.
And keep driving the ball, and then even if we had to kick a field goal, we'd beat up by 5, so they'd have to score a touchdown. And they were not playing. They weren't playing that well to score a touchdown, but they got in good enough field position to get the field goal. And we're talking about the Denver Broncos loss week 2. And then the first week we got absolutely destroyed by the Rams. So
the Rams, though.
No, the Rams are on fucking fire.
Oh man,
them and the Chiefs have the most points combined.
Yeah, speaking of Chiefs. So those of you that don't know, Steger is obviously a Raiders fan.
Go Nation.
Yeah. Me, I'm a Steelers fan. So I've sat in the back for a few seasons and just been like, we'll do something eventually.
At least we're not the Raiders.
Yeah. But I'll tell you this: since both of our teams play in 2 different divisions, I'm at the bar with my boy Steger. I'm cheering on the Raiders. I mean,
I don't want to talk about this story. It's just going to take too long.
Okay.
White people be mad at Raider fans.
They weren't even Raiders fans or Broncos fans. They were Rams fans.
They were Rams fans. They weren't even mad that the Raiders were winning. We were winning most of the game, by the way, like 3.5.
Oh yeah, it was good, but then fell apart in the fourth.
And then we fell apart in the fourth quarter. Classic Raiders. Moving on.
Let's talk about your Arby's theory. I want to talk about your Arby's theory. First off,
it's not a theory. This is fact.
Okay, before we get to this fact, let me say something to you guys. I like Arby's.
ISIS.
We'll get to that. I like Arby's. I don't know why people hate it. Except there's a point that Steger's going to make.
We have the terrorists.
We have the beef is the correct slogan.
Terrorists.
All right, go ahead, Steger. What is your whole theory?
Arby's is ISIS, folks. This is not debatable.
We just got controversial.
When have you ever seen anybody in Arby's? Never. That's when. Steve doesn't go to Arby's. He's fronting for the camera.
I go to Arby's.
Never, ever have I seen him bring a bag. I have never seen him bring a bag of Arby's home. And watch, the next food that he's going to get is going to be Arby's on purpose. But I've never seen him with a bag of Arby's a day in my life, folks. Because no one eats at Arby's. And I don't blame him. I don't want diarrhea. Do you want diarrhea? I don't want diarrhea. No one wants diarrhea. And that's what Arby's is diarrhea. But my conspiracy theory about this is the reason that Arby's is able to stay open. The reason they're able to stay open is because they smuggle in ISIS sleeper cells, have them pose as Arby's employees, and then they get paid by ISIS. Watch, every single Arby's is going to have ISIS sleeper cells in there, and when all the Arby's in the world blow up, you're going to look towards me because I know what I'm talking about.
Someone's going to get assassinated real soon.
Yeah,
you're going to get a Twitter message from Arby's saying, bro, Bro,
chill.
chill right now.
Arby's
Here's
is
some
gonna,
free Arby's for a year.
Arby's is gonna inject me with their liquid cheese into my veins. Hit me in the pulmonary
Arby's
arteries.
has the best
die.
seasoned fries. Okay, first off.
I wouldn't know.
Oh, they're delicious.
Never had them because Arby's is disgusting.
Conspiracy, people. Conspiracy.
It's not a conspiracy. It's fact.
It's like the whole conspiracy where Taco Bell is the country's, or is it the world? It was the country or the world's #1 Mexican fast food chain.
All right, that's well, I mean, okay,
That's
maybe Mexican fast food chain. Yeah, how many? What do they compete with?
No, I'm sorry. I don't think that's what it said. The headline said Mexico is Taco Bell was voted
#1
America's #1 Mexican food.
Like, bitch, I got some tias and abuelas down the hill that'll destroy anything Taco Bell ever thought about making.
I'll tell you this: I will not go to Taco Bell. Like, I just can't.
Every time
no offense, Taco Bell, you guys, it might just be my body type, but I just cannot eat Taco Bell without having to go to the bathroom in an hour. Like, my body cannot handle it. It's not that your food's not cool. It's not that I don't go for that 25-cent quesadilla chalupa. It's not that. It's not that. The gordita crunches are good,
food is
but
cheap.
I just can't handle it. And I don't know how they're saying that's #1 Mexican food. But so
Del Taco gang all day.
Del Taco. We live off Del Taco. Del
Taco and Little Caesars Pizza.
And Little Caesars. Hey, Little Caesars.
Shout out to Little Caesars
Shout out.
Pizza.
Keeping it real.
Yes.
But no, like, I won't go to Taco Bell just because I know I'm gonna get sick. People will be like, "Do you want some Taco Bell?" Diarrhea? No, I don't. Thank you.
Like, yes, please feed me botulism.
Nacho fries. Come on now, people. Come on. You just put French fries and nacho cheese together. Nacho fries? That's
They've been doing that shit at football games for years,
like,
bro. Like,
we've been doing that at Del Taco for years. I mean, before they put the whole 25-cent charge on the nacho cheese, and I'm paying that. But their nacho cheese is so much better. But
true. They got some good nacho cheese. But yeah, shout out to Del Taco.
Del Taco, keeping it real.
An interesting bit of news. 200 people have filed for divorce, and one of the claims on their divorce is that Fortnite is being played too much. Now, I don't play Fortnite. I'm not good at shooting games. Never have been. Catch me on a fighting game or a sports game.
Now, me on the other hand, I play shooters, and I've played shooters competitively, and I will not play Fortnite. I think the only time I played Fortnite was on my Nintendo Switch because it was on it. It was free. I'm going to try it out. I feel like it's the only way I'm going to play it. But people are getting divorced over this. And I know people have been on YouTube seeing these videos of people just being like, yo, get off Fortnite. Like a girlfriend or a wife just being like, get off Fortnite. And they're pranking their husbands or their guys just by gluing their controllers, like, because they're constantly on Fortnite. Yeah. And if you look at the type of people that play Fortnite, like, it's the ones that are posting about it. Because, you know, the people, a lot of streamers play Fortnite. And it's cool. Like, I see that. Those are people that I can relate to. I know these people. This is my family. This is people I know. But people that I see on these videos that are playing Fortnite all the time, they're rocking man buns and, like, Gucci. I don't see that. Like, this is, what's the term that people use nowadays for people, like, that go pick a video game over them?
Boys.
There we go. That's the word. Boys. And, you know, no offense to anybody. I'm not trying to be mean or anything, but, like, 200 people are filing for divorce over a video game.
If you're not making money on this video game, don't play it like that.
That much.
You don't need to play it that much. Video games are for entertainment unless you do it competitively.
Yeah.
Like, if you're on some ninja shit or you're on some, like, StarCraft, like, South Korean dude shit where you're making $200,000, $300,000 a year, by all means, divorce the hell out of her. She's not supporting your career. Do that shit. But if you're just playing this game to think just because you want to be better at Fortnite than some 6-year-old in his room, go kill yourself. Go kill yourself. Like, you have a perfectly good life. Why are you so obsessed with a video game? That has terrible dynamics, by the way. You can shoot across the entire screen and the bullet will curve down and hit somebody in the head. Horse shit.
I can't get behind Fortnite. I don't see the
PUBG, none of them. I don't care.
PUBG, I don't get Battle Royale. I mean, I am looking forward to Call of Duty Battle Royale because I'm a Call of Duty player. Come on now. Let's be real. But anyway, I'm not going to be on there.
Zombies, I ain't playing.
Okay, yeah. We're at the zombies. And they're back in Battle Royale. That's the close. Anyway, we'll get to that later.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. I wouldn't, at least at the stage I'm at in my life, if my girl was like, hey, do you want to go have dinner at this place?
Steve does not have a girl. He's single, ladies.
All the single ladies. I'm married to the career guys.
Correction, he's not exactly single.
I have a little one. She's just potty trained.
I'm not talking about her.
No. So, but no, like if my I just can't see it. Like I've seen some of these girls that are getting mad at their dudes, and it's like these girls are beautiful. Like I'd want to go out and spend time with them. Like, How are you
I'll go
choosing
spend time with you ladies. Shit, I don't play Fortnite at all.
Yeah, we don't play Fortnite.
I play fighters for like an hour, maybe.
Yeah, we don't. We'll play fighters like we want to chill an hour. Cool, we'll play fighters. Play 5 rounds. I mean, we're done. That's really it. Like we don't. I can't sit and play a video game for that long anymore. I'm just not that. It's not that I'm not that attentive. I have better things to do with my life.
There's so many better things to do than play Fortnite.
Like what? Like I don't get it. Like I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
Drinking bleach. You can drink bleach rather than play Fortnite.
Yeah, I feel like that'd be more exciting. I can't do it. I can't do Fortnite. Sorry, people. I feel for the women that are getting divorces over their husbands or just breaking up with their dudes because they're playing this video game for so long. You deserve better. You deserve better. We're better. Number below. This goes in like
the 1-900 number.
The 1-900. Are you guys tired of your dudes playing Fortnite all night? Are they not paying attention to you? Do you need someone to talk to? Someone to take you out to the beach, to a nice dinner? Call us at the Afterthought Studios. I wish Jordan was here.
I wish Jordan was here too. Jordan, you are sorely missed on this episode. I do wish you were here. I wish you didn't have to paint somebody else's house, but hey, your business is yours, bro. You do what you got to do.
Let's get on to that. Speaking of which, the dynamic when we're not all together is very different.
It is different.
It is different.
We ran through this episode.
And I say this because
we're almost done.
We're almost done. Yeah. And I say that because it's like Friends, the show. Those of you that haven't watched Friends, you can't just have. I mean, there's Joey, Chandler, and Ross. What happened when Joey went to go do his own thing? It failed. It don't work like that. You can't just leave Chandler.
You can't just have Ross and Chandler. You need Joey.
Those of you that don't know, I would be Ross.
He would be Ross. I would definitely be Chandler.
And Jordan would, of course, be Joey.
Jordan
we all know that.
Joey.
Come on now. There's no debate. And I had that realization earlier that I'm binge watching Friends again right now, and I'm just watching. I'm like, man, I'm Ross. And it's not the. I was like, oh, I'm Chandler. No, I'm definitely Ross. Mm-hmm. Definitely Ross. If you guys watch it, you'll understand Ross's life is mine.
I'm just a Chandler looking for his Monica. That's all. Hit me up.
1-800.
This is the thirsty episode of the.
The thirst is real. What is it? Was it cupping? No, what's the word?
There's
cuffing. Cuffing season. It is cuffing season right now.
Yeah, it's cuffing season.
What does that even mean?
You put handcuffs on somebody and you make them yours, like we were to wear handcuffs and be side by side.
Is that what that means?
Yeah. Not real. I'm not
putting handcuffs on you. I mean, I
don't like anybody that much.
I mean, you haven't lived until you put handcuffs on a female.
No, I'm not saying I wouldn't put handcuffs on a female, but we're not walking around in
That's weird.
I'm saying, hey, she wants some handcuffs, and I got some handcuffs.
If you see a girl wearing handcuffs attached to her dude, he cheated, he did something wrong, he can't be trusted. That's why he slapped handcuffs on him. That's exactly what that means.
Yeah. And also, it is cuffing season, so hit me up like that. I'm super thirsty today. I can't even help it. Everything.
Also, bro. But don't put your lips on that. No, okay, that makes better sense. We drink a lot of water in this house, people. Water and beer. That's all. And with that, guys,
I did not expect that.
I did not expect that.
I just thought of it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
It's gonna be the intro.
And you know what? I think that we can call that an episode.
I think we can call it an episode. Thank you guys for hanging in with us. We appreciate it.
Jesus Christ, that water tastes bad.
It's distilled. It's like -5 pH. Fuck. Anyway, thanks, guys. Tune in back next week. We're going to try to get all three of us back on the episode, which is going to be something I'm looking forward to. Dude, you are wet right now. We got to go out.
I'm going to go out. I'm going to change my shirt.
Ladies, come get this man. Come cuff him up right now.
You guys have a wonderful evening. And stay thinking.
Bye, guys.